We're not just here on this planet to simply be altruistic and create a better mechanistic society, or even a more easygoing sort of society. We're here to spiritually develop, and that can only happen on an individual level. This is the paradox. You may fix everything. You may decorate the world and make it. In fact, isn't that the very motive of the globalists themselves? That they want to make everything safer and cleaner and brighter and longer living and all of that. See, this is the whole thing. The ingredients are the same. So you could live in almost a perfect society and be desperately unhappy inside yourself. Because my focus, I mean, I can't talk about others and what they're doing, but the main focus for me is the idea of the psychic immunity of a person being whole within themselves, free within their mind. And therefore, even if that person is living in an utter tyranny, even if they happen to be incarcerated in the dungeon, they're still true, they're still full of light, they're still powerful human beings, you see. Because freedom is purely attitudinal. It will never, ever, at any time in history, ever be granted to you by an external force. No. And unfortunately, people are very affected by that. They really do believe that we just have the right person in power. You know, this is nonsense. Psychologically, this is total suicide. Because there is no right person, and there's no, and even if there was, the moment he gets power, he'll abuse it. This is the message of history. In fact, the true man, right, the man, like the Taoists have always said, the wisest man will never take the power that you're offering him, for that very reason I've said. So you have a paradox here. You have a paradox. And I don't care if you change one father, you know, one overlord, one father figure for another. Yeah, sure, the costume changes continually. But the fact of the matter is, the same dynamics is there. You know, master above, slave below. But it's not that there's not injustices that need to be fixed. And I myself work as hard as I can to let those injustices be fixed. And I think if those movements are based on great knowledge that, hey, we need to change the legal system. Hey, we got to stop all of these government, you know, machinations. That's a completely different, you know, concept. And I'm behind it 100%. I like to be first in line, you know. But my knowledge of things has gone far deeper than just that. Social change comes with social change comes many other deviant qualities, you see, because again, consciousness itself is being left at the door.